little part is important. It's the same thing. All right. How is my save? Oh god, that's loud. Ever since I fixed my audio, I'm dealing with like the new routing of the audio, and it's yeah, I'm working it out. I'll work it out all the kinks. It's very important, actually. Sorry, you're right. Oh, Perry, thank you so much for the resubscription. That is genuine, too kind. You're not welcome. Okay, that's fair. You're right. Probably don't deserve it. All right, let's play. That's all right. The dry star fruits. 31,000. $31,000. Holy crap. Fighty Marty, hello. How are you? Oh, I gotta go. I have to alert. Sorry. Something's right there, dude. There we go. Alright, now I've officially done everything. Now I can go back to just sitting around and playing the game. Let's get more dry stuff in. We need, and I say we because this is a joint responsibility, we need golden clock. And amongst other things, but definitely golden clock. And we should also confirm, what do we have left to do? You accidentally played video games till 4 AM. Oh, what is this? College? Is that the right term, Fighty Marty? Very tired. Hello, wife. You don't mind if I do some redecorating every now and then? I'm so excited to have a place of my own to work on. You're welcome. And then in here, this is where the money is definitely going to come in. Like once that's like cleared out and it's done its thing, money. So much money is going to appear, I'm hoping. Hey there, I had some extra wood lying around. I thought you might could use it. I messed that up. Take care, Robin. Thanks, Robin. Alright. Now let's suss out. So the Junimos are hard at work. Doing everything they can reach. Animals exist. And a few crops already, but it's the 18th of August. Not August, autumn. We still got 10 days to go. And it is Thursday. So Wine Wednesday's already happened. Sounds like you need to make the other... I do need to make the other barn green. It's not green right now for reasons. I don't know. Call it laziness. Yeah, it's probably laziness. Hey, how are you? I'm far too old for staying up all night playing video games. Did you have fun though? Which game in particular took your attention? And was it No Man's Sky? I need to, in 2 months, is that big marathon stream which I need to prepare for. We are at 89% perfection. The perfection is, the things that we're relying on is golden clock, crafting recipes, and the golden walnuts. 5 left. So, I don't know what crafting recipes we're missing out on, but 5 more golden walnuts. Let's consult the parrot. Every day we're going to come back here and consult the parrot. WC stream, how are you? I'm doing great, doing great. Not bad for a Monday. Kinda. Yeah, you know what? Not bad for a Monday. Could be worse. Could be no, I quite like Tuesdays actually. Don't know. Fandy, hello, how are you? And hey Mads, how's it going? Fandy, what are you doing awake? It's Monday. And it was No Man's Sky, I knew it. So, is it a case of not doing that again? I need to revisit Stardew. I'm stuck on Moonlit Peaks. That's so fair. How is Moonlit Peaks going? I'm on Monday? Yes. I'll let you know how it goes. So far, you wake up in the morning and you play Stardew. And you're talking to yourself, which is wild. I don't know what I'm doing here. I know I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Not bad. Not bad at all. Coffee's slowly coming in. That's alright. We'll get there. Oh, you love it, Ecos. You just married Death? Death is there? Oh, hey, buddy. Do you want another banana? What do you think? Fuck! Hidden in the pages of the journal. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, hidden in the page of the journal. Hidden in the page of the journal. Jinamacart? I can't do Jinamacart. It's too addicting. I talk to myself all the time. Do you talk back? When I'm at work, and there's no one around me, I will talk to myself as I like continuously like explain like what's going on, what my thoughts are. And it's not good. I am big, just still a big yapper. You can marry Death. I'm like, yep, I'm sold. He likes trash. Doesn't he? Yeah, that makes sense. That's fair. Amazing that you can marry Death. What the heck? Why do you want Jinamacart? Actually, my mission for Mr. Chi is 4 prismatic stones, which probably isn't going to happen. Hey Mads, how are you? Cart go burrow. Cart does go burrow, you're so right. Jinamacart is fun. I've seen a few TikToks about like people like playing Jinamacart and finally beating it. And I go, that's good. No, another Mads. This is multiple Mads. And I don't like saying full names. Too many syllables. Do you want it? I'm just sitting here bragging about eating a banana, I guess. Do you want it? You say my full name? Oh yeah, sorry, I'm a chronic liar. Something funny just happened, I kept laughing for a bit. What's that, Fandy? I'd be doing great with Stardew myself. The journal walnuts. Oh, where'd you find Leo's notes? Hidden in the page of the walnuts. A page of the journals. So he's saying that there's more journal scraps? Oh wait. Or am I just thinking... I've been thinking that there's been something here. They show spots. Yeah, those ones I've dug up. I forgot. Where's the stuff? Where's the stuff? Don't tell me about pages in the journal. Dang, I can't go in. What if I check? Maybe I check in Leo's home at thing. See if that helps. Another streamer for the fellow saw him live with someone on TikTok. Oh. ... Hey Emmy, doing good. How are you doing? Hey Mr. Cat, how are you? Did you give the parrot a banana? No, I tried to give the monkey one. Maybe I tried to give the parrot one. Where's the golden walnuts? Where is it? Darren, thank you so much for the subscription. No, anonymous gifted. Thank you so much for whoever that was. That's too kind. I wish you never was anonymous though. Stardew Valley. When's Terraria? Very good question. I don't have a schedule down pat, except for a week on a week schedule, because I need to finish games before I move on to another game. It's just a curse, really. Just a curse. Day off, baby. Wine and cheese for lunch. Lovely. Ooh, what cheese? Or do I want to know the answer, or am I going to get hungry? Yeah, go on. Okay. Quick shaking the bird. I wasn't shaking it. I was just, asking the bird politely if it can remember where the, golden walnuts were. And it better tell me now. Otherwise, oof. Hey, Rina, how are you? And no, Zephyr, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. You were shaking it. I was shaking it in your mind. Sorry, yeah, you're right. Oh, my bad. I should stop doing that. In your mind. I'm tempted to get perfection started before I allow myself to start No Man's Sky again. No Man's Sky, yeah. No Man's Sky is really fun. Farty Marty, who's over on the Purple app, just admitted to spending all night playing No Man's Sky. And Farty Marty's like me. Body should not do that. And I can see that so being such a thing for No Man's Sky for me. Ah, well, it'll happen. Just turns out I was going to join the live, and then he DM'd me immediately clarifying he was just chatting. What? Okay. That sounds awkward. If you live in a parallel universe, No Man's Sky would be called Yes Man's Land. You're so onto it. That's going to be the sequel. Sean Murray admitted to it. Did I pick a cat or a dog? I picked a cat. Yeah, I started this save around the same time that I was really wanting a cat. And then I got a cat. Still want a cat. But then I named the cat Big Dog. And then by the time I got the cat, I eventually got the horse. And then I named the horse after my cat. So it's interesting. There's no... What's the word? There's no rhyme or reason. Don't be kidding. Which one do you prefer? Hey Mimi, another cute game. Oh, you know what? Just yeah. You know what, yeah. Do you think Resident Evil is cute as well? One of the games on my list, No Man's Sky. That's going to be one that will take time. It's really fun, to be honest. I like how alone and isolating it can be, yet so so not. Yeah, I saw the vision. Doing good. I'm doing great, Runa. Doing great. It's Monday. I don't know how that affects and changes everything about it being great, but man, it is great. Do you have a turtle? I do. Like back at home in real life. Is that what you mean? Usually pick the cat. I have a lot of fur babies. Yeah. Yeah, the cat's fun. And the cat actually secretly gave me the end of my fishing collection in the community center. I was missing a something. Walleye. I patted the cat, and the cat gave me a walleye. And I was like, this is the greatest excuse, greatest reason for anything. The cat gave me a walleye, and that's exactly what I needed. And so, yeah. I knew then and there that I made the right choice all those many, many months ago. I love my puppies too. Dogs are pretty great too. It's hard to pick between the two. I know people adamantly pick between the two, but to be honest, it really is hard to pick between the two. They're both lovely for their own different reasons. It's cuter because of Leon Kennedy. Okay, fair enough. They want me to get the wrong idea, I think. Alright. That's so strange. But okay. Oh, that's right. I needed to get wood because I wanted to do something. You're going to edit when you get home? Good, good. Good. If you do the product and then be like, yeah, I did it. And then you can move on. And I need wood. Well, there is a bit of time. No, bombs don't do anything. Well, do they? Maybe. Emergency. My track record is everyone's crush on Leon Kennedy's beautiful as a cute heart. Nice. Why pick one when you can have both? I like to apply this to almost everything I can. You know what? You're right. Probably because of the cost of like a second animal. But you know what? I'm rich in this game. Only. So, what's stopping me from getting another dog? Probably the golden clock. I want a golden clock. But after that, oof, I'm gonna get a dog. Is there a game if you want to watch? Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll be... Oh, don't know what I'm gonna be doing. I'm sort of debating whether I go into work in the office today or not. Cats cute, but I see through them, secretly plotting my doom. Yeah, I welcome it. I say to my cats, I'm like, yeah, you know what, I had a good run. I bequeath the world to you. You may take over. Good luck. I hope you meet aliens. I meant in game. Do I have one in real life? Oh yeah, I've got one in real life. Oh, sorry. Random question. How tall am I? I'm 186, I think, centimeters. Come on, he's trying to sleep. Yeah, I think roughly. It's been a little while since I've heightened myself and I forgot. Yeah. And height changes, yeah, I'm probably like I'm probably 100 and 230 centimeters right now. I don't know. It's been so long. Mum still kept saying I was a growing boy. I mean, that was like 20 years ago, but still. It's got to at least have some truthful merit. And Benji, like 330 streams is wild. That's so crazy. Well done. Too much. Huge streak. I don't know what I can't do, but I can't do a lot. But I can't get over the thing that someone sat here and watched streams for 330 times in a row. Even I've missed streams. There we go, some more wood. And tomorrow I'm just going to buy a bunch anyway, but look, now I've got 24 more kegs to go. Made. All the wine. All the wine. There you go there, and... you, and... Where does this one blackberry go? That makes more sense. Cool. You know, seen pics of my turtle? I will try and see if I can find pictures. The turtle used to live with me. Fun fact, she's a girl. I didn't know that for the good first 4 or 5 years of me having her. But she used to live with me when I used to live in Townsville, North Queensland, which is pretty much north, like near the top of Australia. And when I moved to Sydney, so not so top of Australia, I didn't take her with me. I left her at home with my family because they live on a property in somewhere. And I thought, you know, she's probably going to be, well, I thought he was at the time, was probably going to be better off there. And, you know, there's like cows and stuff, like fun things to look at. And yeah, which is good. So technically I can sort of say my turtle is on a farm and still alive. Somewhere in an island. Yeah, somewhere on the island of Australia. I've heard it's pretty big. Who knows where? Well, me, but still. I'm gonna put half my coal here. Now that I'm getting a lot more than before. And then slowly earn my money. $40,000 at a time. You must acquire apple juice. I don't want to get up. That's so fair. Genuinely so fair. What do you mean almost there, Benji? What's the goal? Is this a snapping turtle? It's called a Macquarie River turtle, so it's just a native turtle that was selling at the pet shop. I don't understand how they was able to sell turtles, but you know what? Sure. And I've had it since I was like, what, 20 something. Now I'm like, now it's like, that's old. It's probably gonna outlive me. Where am I going? What was I doing? Who am I? What's the name? It was called Franklin, and then we're just gonna go with Frankie because found out that she can lay eggs. So definitely was not the definitely had the wrong idea of what anything about it. Anything about the turtle. Because I honestly, if I had to take a wild stab in the dark, I'm pretty sure we didn't even bother trying to figure out what gender it was. We just went, ah, it's a turtle. We'll figure it out in post. I'm Alex, welcome to my stream. Ah, that's fair. No, if it's your stream, Mr. Cat, I've got a ton of notes. I've got a ton of problems with this stream here. Actually, there's a bunch of good stuff about this stream, but we got a ton of problems in general. Should check in on the animals, speaking of. Hello. That's a lot of truffles going. There you go. I'm your co-host. Ah, that's fair. As long as no one invites me into a co-host. There was a period there that I was just getting a ton of invites. Someone would just randomly come in and invite me into a co-host, and I couldn't turn it off. God, it was the worst. Because it's just like I don't like whoever you are, I don't want to join any battles. I don't want to join any group call with a stranger. I'm playing a game right now. I don't care. I want to talk to you. I'm in my room playing games. But sweetie, it's your friend from next door. I don't care, Mom. I want to play my games. Yeah, like that, but you know, digital. You should consider audiobooks. You have the perfect voice for it. Thanks so much, Aaron. That's really kind. I practice, not well, but give it a go and give it a crack every now and then. I do need to continue doing this read that I was doing for a book called You Mean the Nightmare Painter, which I think is going really well. I don't know, I'm biased. No, don't eat it. Of course we're full. And then you. This is so that I can hoard all of this. Ooh, ancient fruit jelly is 140,000. Nice. You started listening to it, slept halfway through. Yeah, that's fair. That's so fair. That's the general consensus. I was doing those, God, the reads live, quote unquote live, where I was just sitting there in the live Discord call and just letting it, just doing it there. But then people kept falling asleep. People join in and be like, "What's going on?" And then just like, "Oh, this, people are asleep." That was funny. And Imran, thanks so much for the follow too. You're too kind. I feel if you sold stuff, you would have money for the clock. How dare you? There's so much, so much stuff. I got but it's not the right stuff, you know. I need to hoard this. What about emergencies? What if I need emergency goat milk? Oh yeah, this is the days, because I've been doing a lot of days where I've just not been doing anything with the animals, and it kind of been going well because it means that I've been getting a ton of milk and eggs. Once you played it once, this game becomes a hoarding simulator. Oh my god, everyone's trapped in here. How did you guys get trapped in here? Sorry. Yeah, I see the random void egg that's just gonna sit there. Oops. Can't let this game find my mother. I would want to have a podcast with Alex where we talk about why Transformer toys also we are reviewing. I don't know if I could hold a conversation too much with to talk about Transformer toys. Not anything to do with Transformer toys. I just don't know if I can give the passion that it deserves. I feel like even for a lot of things, for anything podcasty related, I don't think I can commit to a podcast where I can give a passion about a particular topic. I'd be sitting here and just be like, probably just as confused. Or you just hear me be like, oh yeah. I'll just sit there and play with toys together. Oh yeah, that's, you know what? Yeah, I'm in. Can we make noises and go Autobots roll out, etc, etc. Also, Green's a lovely farm. Thank you so much, Julie. It's I do need to fix the barn. It's letting the entire aesthetic down. There's ostriches? Yes there are. Not until, when did we find the ostriches? Ginger Island somewhere? Yeah, Ginger Island. There's ostrich egg. And then once you found it, then you can you know, hatch it. Yeah, you got it there. Oh yeah, I like the dinos. Yeah, I like the dinos, really. It's awesome. What percentage are we on? Oh, good question. You know, I went there and I looked up what we need left. I forgot to even consult the percentage. 89, I think. Ah, there you go. You just unlock the island. Oh, enjoy it, Lenore. That's the island's fun. I think the island's fun. I think it's quite good. I think there's I think it can be tricky in some cases. There you go. Well, we've done that. We've done a fair share of that. But really, I need to let me go to the island to confirm stuff. Oh, there you go. Journal scrap 10 shows you where to get an ostrich egg. Oh, good spotting. Oh, I got a wife. Hello. What are you doing? I think I can sneak my guinea pig onto the island? Yes. Nah, David's probably not much of a swimmer anyways. No, yes. We have a boat here. This is emotional support stuff. They haven't seen Daylight in 84 years. I miss that. Alright, journal. So journal 10. It's hidden within the pages of the journal. I'm going to talk to the parrot once again. And the parrot has to give me something else. Unless that's all there is. Hey, Winter, how are you? Oh, you bit. Oh, thank you so much for the heart. Hey, you're too generous. You don't have to do that. At all. Do I play Factoria? Yeah, Josh, I love Factoria. I think it's a really fun game. In the pages of the journal, you son of a gun. You son of a gun. Is this a... Alright. I quite like Factoria. I think it's a game that I can dump hours into it and have no recollection of what the day is. I'm not good at it, I just like it. That's actually me with half the games, or most games. Actually all games. If I had to really put my finger on it, I'd say all games. I'm not good at any of them, I just like them. Hey Brie, I'm doing good, how are you going? You should stream it sometime. Yeah, I did try it once a little while back. I wanted to do another replay, but I never got around to it. I need to do it again sometime. I don't think I've played it since it was fully released, I think. I think it was still in early access. Are you? Journal. Oh, you're just a map. You're just a bunch of other stuff. Alright, back on. So tired, I was fast asleep from my Sunday job and you just ate? That's so fair. Did you have a good weekend though? The parrots are so cryptic. It really is. Hidden in the pages of the journal. So I keep thinking it's this, the journal scraps, and it sort of like screams at me that it could be the journal scraps, but what if there is a journal somewhere else? So that's why I went to Pirate Cove. Yeah, get off my island, except for wife. Wife can stay. Thinking, yeah, so what if it was in Pirate Cove, thinking that it's a physical journal somewhere else. But... interesting. But I haven't really sort of seen any journal elsewhere. So then I'm thinking back to it. Is it in the pages of the scraps? Oh, good, got a new job. It's really health work environment. I'm anxious. My brain thinks it's a trap. Oh, I know that feeling all too well. But are you having a good? But that's really good. That's really good. Like it sounds like the change of pace and the change of work should really help. Just in general. Yeah, happy for you. Unfortunately, you can't stay long. It's 7:24 at night. I need to sleep. No, go sleep. No, don't stay awake. Yeah, me. I don't. You know me. I encourage people not to be here. But also, yeah, sleep is way more important than this. I'm just playing game. Why doesn't wife visit the island house? Look, when a farmer loves his wife very, very much. No idea where I'm going with that. Hidden in the pages of the journal. Thanks so much for the rose, Winter. Seriously. Yeah, troll. Gave you roses for it. No, you're too kind. You should keep your roses and keep your money with you. Spend it on yourself. Buy gifts. My ship is lost, scattered by the tempest in the unforgiving sea. I find myself stranded now on these strange shores. My crew has perished, but I still live. Perhaps Lady Luck has blessed these wicked bones of mine, or has her own designs for my fate. At any rate, I have no choice but to make a life for myself here. There's fresh water in abundance, food to forage, fertile soil to work. First, I'll build a shelter. Well, that didn't help me. Let's consult the lady on the island. I was ready a few weeks ago. You won a 1,000 rand. Lovely. Well done. Yeah, that's even more reason to spend a little money. Congratulations. It sounds like a child wrote it. You think that's You think that's Leo's journal? Oh no, I accidentally used the scepter. Alright, well, back to bed. Ooh, maple syrup from this one. We'll come back to it. But good, it was a great healthcare as part-time employment. The boy has enough said. That's great. That's so good. Well done, Bree. Hey, you deserve it. Did you celebrate after you got the job? Why did I think it was... Wait, did you think that was Leo's... Oh, is that what you meant? Oh. Mads, I thought you, well, other Mads. Oh, sorry. Mercurial. I thought you were referring to a different object altogether as Leo's journal. Rather than that. These journal scraps, I was associated with, I don't think it was, I don't think it's the lady on the island who's like, is fishing. I think it's someone else. But, yeah, I didn't associate it as Leo's. Unless Leo, ate a fruit that granted him youth. Thank you. Good night, day or night. No worries, take care, Winter. Enjoy. I need to drink more coffee, that's what I need. Oh, Nix, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. You're too kind. Isn't that right, abs? No matter what, though, we're getting a ton of jade. Will one day get my first paycheck. Gonna take me and my peps for dinner. Awesome. That's gonna be great. Oh, hell yes. Oh, glorious day. This is a very good day for me. Let us. Let's see. Wait, hang on. Before we go too deep. Need a ton more wood. Okay. We're gonna go halfway, and then we're gonna do this. What do you say about Leo? We'll talk about, the journal scraps. I saw that you could do this. Yeah. We're talking about the journal scraps, and hi guy fighting, how are you? D, we're talking about the journal scraps, and, one of my, people who are commenting mentioned that, it thought it was Leo scraps. Good, just ate some pizza. Are you sure that's wise guy farting? Oh wow, the Hogo actually picks it up. Wow, that's really neat. I thought it was the dead lady's husband. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Oh, the old lady's, not dead lady's husband. I love Leo. I had to ask. Yeah, no, that's so fair. I love Leo. Leo's so genuinely sweet. Did you end up getting Leo off the island, or did you leave Leo on the island? I am lactose intolerant. Oh no, guy farting, no. Please, whatever happens, do not be the reason that you change your username. Something worse. I just got the island and I'm still... I just got the island and I'm still at 4 hearts. Isn't that lovely? Yeah, Leo's really sweet. I love all the conversations with Leo. And also, like, you know, being able to, like... just the genuine... Just like, you know, Leo as a character. Or Leo. Okay. That line. And then let's just clear this out. I give mangoes all the time. Do you want to know the little thing he likes? It's quite neat. What have you been up to? Not a great deal, Bree, to be honest. For me, it is generally always same old, same old. No real... Oh, yes. No real changes for me. Finding game, trying to finish game, and then that's it. The cycle continues. What else has been new? Nothing really. I've been so trying to focus on like not focus on editing, but like trying to just do more of like TikTok shorts and stuff, that I ended up sitting there at my computer and making just random moments. I like genuinely I don't think I like too like, you know, laugh out loud fun. I just think it's just genuinely just like, this is a stream moment that was kind of fun. And then putting it together, and I've done that for like the next 2 weeks. It's just scheduled up something for every day. Something about like I just lock in and then like need to do everything, pre-plan everything for like for weeks. It's great. And then I won't have any energy, no burst of energy for ages. I think it comes from the fact that I was talking to a friend of mine. It's just like, oh yeah, you should post every day. I was like, every day? Like, yeah, every day, sometimes twice a day. I'm like, twice a day? Yeah, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to. What about once? And then whenever I feel like it. And so now it means I don't think about it for weeks. Look forward to one shot whenever you get to it. Oh, one shot. Ooh. Did I look that up? Do you do this every time you age wine? I do, Gloria. Yes. Only recently I have seen the seen that you can use a hoe to like just harvest the aged wine caskets. And it made things a lot easier to harvest. You can pick them all up at like really quickly. So this is, what are we at, 1 PM? I could even duck by, you know what, I will duck by and visit, no I won't. I'm gonna do this first. Oh no, I will. I'll duck by and visit Robin. Big money, I'm hoping. I can see how much things are worth right now. We must go to Robin. Oh, yeah, should be on your stream. Very similar to Mori, just less heavy, more of a positive tone than dark. One shot. Interesting. Let me take a look. Yeah, saying that in the comments must be real like, who knows what was going through their heads. No, the reason why I'm trying to do it, Gloria, is to get a whole ton of to get all the money that I can so I can get perfection. There is this one little thing that you need. A bunch of things that you need, but there's one little thing that you need like $5 million to achieve it. And I'm always teetering. I've only ever sort of gathered like 10 million, I think, in total. So I'm trying to do all this like wine stuff to make it happen. And yeah, I have seen the lore and theories around Abigail's father. Yeah, what do you think? You think there's actual credibility to it? Like for now, I've got 50 casks. If I'm pretty sure I was missing like I think this should 100% fill in the gaps. Her hair is purple. It is purple. Like someone. I like it. It's a cool theory. And I kind of like the idea that the creator, just the ConcernedApe, just thought, yeah, this is great. I'm gonna just hide random bits of lore like this. Thank you. Like even if it's not streamed. Cool. Okay. I don't have to stream it. There's not many games I don't have to stream. One shot. What's wrong with me? There we go. Let me look it up after I completely fill in this. And then so that was how many I had left. And let's just do one at a time. This is actually so rhythmic. I love it. Sucks if I missed one. Wow. This is the most full I've ever made this. Okay, Chest, I think you need to leave. You're interrupting precious space. And then you. And you. you. There we go. Completely full. That's awesome. I love this. You don't have any bombs right now? No, I don't. hey, Tahil, how are you? So I can't see no problem with the attack on blind, but how far are you from the clock? I am about $1 million in, so I've still got ages to go. Still got ages. Sadly. That's completely full. That's a lot of barrels. Oh yeah, it is. I'm trying to do it with all the wine, and I think I've got a good run. I think I can probably get 2 million by the end of today. Happy Sunday, unless it's already Monday for me. It is Monday. Yeah. Happy Monday. Yes, so star fruit wine, $6,300. Ancient fruit wine, $4,620. I just got here. Can you restart? There's a full basement. Wait, go back down real quick. Oh, don't tell me I missed one. I don't want to know. Oh, I missed one. I missed one right smack bang in the middle. Yeah, there it is. It's just not pulsating at all. It's just a reminder of my failures. Do I carve a path all the way through? Probably. I missed one. It's right here. It's like a bad game of Where's Wally. I'm coming for you, Barrel. Wrong way. Gotta be careful. I'm here. Alright. The old me would have left that. The old me would have been like, this is fine, and walked away. Not new me. It is done. Now let it ride. Now everything is pulsating as predicted. I'm gonna play the Cold Lamb while I watch Sugar FK. No worries, enjoy Brie. I really do want to play it. Need to play Cold Lamb too. And hey Fox. It is done. Talk about utilizing the space available, right? Proud of you. Thank you, Tori. This is a new me, and I don't like it, but I guess it's more organized. So much regrets not saving the Switch 2 instead of the other. You really? Or what's the big selling point? So now I have $636,000 worth of starfruit wine, $1.75 million worth of starfruit wine, $420,000 worth of starfruit ancient fruit wine is here as well. Yeah, and 740. I'm doing quick math here, and it's hurting my brain, but I'm doing it, and I'm definitely can probably get the 2 million easy. 3 million, maybe. Ooh, maybe. Bro's got a wine empire. Mm-hmm. Better believe it. I'm making money and I'm gonna do it. This is John Steve. No, not John Steve. Not again. The next thing is this bad boy. What are we lacking? Copper. Iron. And then copper. Beautiful. This is my favorite winery in all of the valley. I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite winery in all of the Stardew Valley. How many walnuts have we not found yet? We're missing 5. 5 walnuts. And the hint that we keep getting from the parrot is the secret, the walnuts are hidden within the scraps of the journal or something. Day 6. This is what, so we're rereading it slowly. Am I excited for the first alert system today? Oh, no, I forgot it was happening. I guess so. Day 6. I won't go hungry here. The waters are full of edible, nay delicious fish. We even caught a stingray in the caves by the southeast shore. I haven't a clue what to do with it though. The other day I even fished up a couple of golden walnuts. They seem to be all over the island. The local parrots go crazy for them. So day 1 is telling me that there's fertile soil. And there's a shelter. Day 2 talks about the stingray. Journal 3. Day 14. About half a month on this island, and I've learned a thing or two about finding these golden walnuts. One must keep their eyes peeled for subtle clues. If something looks unusual, there may be a hidden walnut nearby. I've noticed signs in the sand, signs in the leaves. I even saw a nut up in the tree near the volcano, if only I had a way of shooting it down. Whenever I spotted a nut plant, I always found a way to reach it. And then there's scrap. Scrap to show where one of the walnuts is. And this is talking about the volcano. And a forge. The forging table. Weapon enchantments. And then this is the one about the siren. Stones as big as 1s and stones as big as 5s, were they? 'Twas a rain-drenched day, and upon a lonely rock a beautiful maiden saw I. Tales I'd heard of sea-born maidens sing siren songs, yet nary a note could she muster. Next morning I spied an arrangement of stone upon the foamy bank. Aye, stones as big as 1s and stones as big as 5s were they. And if but this harried sea-dog a tune could howl, perhaps to Black Gull's treasure would she lead. I thought I did this one, but then again, maybe not. Have you, on the beach there's some rocks and you put note blocks in the mermaid tune to them. Maybe that's something that I might not have done. But I have to wait for a rainy day. Rocks tell you how many times to click the notebooks to get the right note. Alright, we shall... You need the flute boxes. Yes, and I've got... flute boxes. If I've got a little bit of flute boxes sitting around here, maybe that's a good sign that I have considered or I have thought about doing this. Jesus, thank you so much for the follow too. It's too kind. I better get this real quick, and before I go to bed. I only need 5. It's the same tune as the mermaid. Okay, all right. Time for me to we gotta wait for a rainy day. Relaxing voice. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. To me, it's grating, but I mean, I'm my own biggest critic. Yeah, Alex, I was conducting a study of the specimens, and he's giving me a fish. Thank you, Demetrius. Thank you for the fish. No, you're too kind. And I'm going to take all this lovely fairy rose. Hello, big fellas. Hello, big fellas. Is there anything that we have to do for the alert system? Nah, just let it run. I believe. Yeah, it's just for context, in Australia we're doing a big old phone alarm that everyone gets to have. It's happening today. This is our first test. Apparently at 2 o'clock. Can't wait. Oh, Tonica, thank you so much as well. I appreciate that. Why am I up so late? It's oh, you're Ozzy. Yeah, I wake up early and stream before work as like a I found that back in the day I found that whenever I was getting home from work and I wanted to be like, oh yeah, let's play a few games, games might go till late if it was with friends, or it would like I'd be tired and exhausted from work, so I was just like not really enjoying it and just falling asleep. So it wasn't until I thought, what if I just reverse it? I'll just wake up early, and yeah, waking up early, play games the first thing, and then go to work, and then I got used to it. It really wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I thought I was going to be absolutely wrecked and tired. Nope. Really awake and alert because my brain, I think, was moving because I woke up from stream. I think that might have been the mentality. I feel like you're gonna freak out. No, it's alright. It's just gonna be a fire alarm, really. It's just gotta switch off, or I don't know, swipe away. I'm not too sure. It's my first time saying it. You haven't slept? What are you doing awake? Australian as well? I believe this is the wrong game for big fellas. What's wrong with the big fellas? Yeah, have you heard of that at all, Cythex? It's a national phone alarm alert system. Probably the equivalent is what Vinci goes through with the alarms that go through every couple of months. This time it goes through your phones. I'm scared because I get really I get scared easily of loud noises. Ah, that's fair. I believe so. Genuinely, it's your phone. Your phone is going to, you know exactly when it's going to go off because they've said it, and it's your phone, and it's your phone volume. Your phone doesn't get really any louder than what it is. I know you're not going to be able to control the volume to it. It's going to go very loud, and as someone who's been on call where the volume of the on-call alert is higher than the than the actual phone volume, for me, I found you just have to swipe it away. But here's a fun little thing: when the phone goes off and it's too loud, just sit on it. Unless maybe that doesn't help. Just sit on it, let it ride. I'm very curious because I don't know if it's something that you can swipe away or if it's just going to alert and then that's it. But what do you do? Hey Bambi, how are you? Card game, please. Ooh, I don't have a quest though. Did you like the big fellas on Discord? I did. I like horses. I think horses are great. My problem is I've known too many friends got too brutally hurt from horses. I think they just get spooked way too easily. Similar to a police mission person text. Yeah, exactly. Loud. I'll let you know. Ask me in 12 hours, Taryn. I'll let you know if it's what it's like. It's been weeks. Has it been weeks since card game? There was calls for me to play card game earlier, and I told them, I said no, we can't do card game yet because I know for a fact you were probably gonna, if you did turn up, you're gonna sneak in and be like, card game. This is why you take revenge on Red Dead Redemption. No, maybe. No, not at all. Of course not. That'd be silly. I wouldn't do such a thing. What I will do is try to figure out how much wood again. All right, let's go to see Robin. All right, so let me go to Robin and then we'll play a card game until I beat Mayor Lewis again. It's bad. Yeah, so at least now you know exactly what time. 2 p.m. I think, or 1 p.m. You look it up. I'm gonna embrace the surprise. The sun is coming out less and less these days. Wonderful. Thanks, Sebastian. Wait, what renovations can I do? Remove, shrink. Open dining room. Removes the wall between the dining room and the kitchen. No, walls are good. Walls mean more portraits. That's today. It is today. I think 2 p.m. Ari, thank you so much for the go popular and harm me. You're too kind, seriously. How do I get bulk? That will do. Speaking of portraits, it's Sunday. You're so right. Let me take a look. You have your phone on silent for this exact reason. I don't think I've taken my phone off silent since 2011, maybe. Yeah. It will still go off silent, yeah. It will. Seafoam, ghost fish, pepper poppers, pizza, shrimp, pike, green bean juice. Just juice on its own? I'll buy it just in case. Iron bar, winter chair. And is this a little potential portrait here. Yeah, why not? Can't say no to a portrait. Might get the seafoam pudding too, just in case. Thank you. Your phone's been on silence since they took away ringtones. My phone has been on silence since I got over ringtones. A ringtone came through and I was able to be like, pick whatever song I want. And then I felt myself getting mad at the song. I was like, I forgot who I was as a person, which is I was someone who doesn't like overplayed music. And then I found myself overplaying the music. You have too much? Too many what? Too many portraits? I don't think I do. No, there is still like a lot of wall space. Maybe not this side, but back over here, there is still a lot of wall space for Abigail portraits. There we go. I don't know, Jesus. I don't know. I just hang out. I don't know. Ari, thank you so much for the tofu. You're too kind. What is the purpose of this? It's for more of a alert. It's if there's like a I don't know, man. I can't justify it. What I can do is play a card game. Do we need this zoomed in? I think we do. That's a bit better. That went bad. Is it 1 year already? I think I have my anniversary in my stream. Oh, has it been 1 year since you followed? You save up to spend it all on portraits? No, the portraits is like, you know how you save money in real life, but then if you see a lovely like a chocolate or a little treat at the shop, you'll buy it. Abigail portraits are my little treat. Get irritated by certain noises as well. Which ones in particular? I think definitely there are some noises that I can be like, ugh, this sucks. Sorry. If I can one-shot this but pretend that I didn't lose straight away, I'm doing good. Oh yeah, when you click escape you cancel, so I'm just gonna have to pee for pause. Alex, I was just at the gas station, found cinnamon rolls with icing, but I can't share it with you. Why not? I bought some from Costco the other day. They tasted badly, but I did buy it. My friend on a skill trip had a Smash Mouth song as their alarm. I hated it after a week. Feels no. I think music, noises and stuff, repeated sounds. I think that can, like, I thought it was cool because you could be like do 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 do, or you know, ring 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 ring, blah 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 blah. You know, yeah, that thing, which was the absolute all over the place. So that was fun, and I was like, oh yeah, this will be great. Yeah, and then like for 2 seconds, and then I got annoyed. It's one of those things of like when you see things and you want it and you think it's gonna be great. Yeah, it was Frog. What's it called? Nasty Frog. You get like you've realized that you actually never liked it, and you're like, oh, this thing that you were chasing, that you were getting ready to enjoy, was not really that worth it in the end. Anyway, no bubble because I paused. Crazy Frog, that's it. Your dad had poker face. That's funny, actually. I had some of my favorite songs, and then I was like, oh, that sucks. Nope. Watched the new Avatar movie and bro blew your mind for real. Which one's that? Is that the one where it got cancelled? Not like it got like cancelled by the studios and it never got released, but then it's another like it leaked story and then fans found out. Crazy Frog actually ripped out another artist. Wait, really? Wow. That was, you remember the, yeah, you probably don't. But back in my day, on Saturdays, Sundays, most days actually, there was like TV shows, like not TV shows, it was just like music videos shows where there would just be like 2 hours of just like music videos. And I'm pretty sure it was like Saturday mornings. Not after, I think it's usually after like the Saturday morning cartoons and stuff. But every now and then they would just have like the ads would just be like, it would just be Crazy Frog, text Frog to this number here and spend 99 cents and you can download the ringtone. I never had MTV. MTV was more fancy TV, fancy cable programming. For me, it was just like free TV, but it kind of had that same vibe of just like music videos. Here are all the songs, all the hits, and they would have like all of your. Nah, I knew it. They would have all of your like ringtones and stuff. How'd you get here in Stardew Valley? Oh, Jensine, this is the Judimacart. You know the tavern, Gus's Tavern. There are 2 arcade machines. One of them is the Journey of the Prairie King, and the other is Judimacart, which is kind of like a, fun version of Flappy Bird, really. I quite like it. Alex, we die. Yeah, we did. Great. Welcome, Ben. It got leaked, but it released anyway. Gotcha. That's right. Used to switch between channels and called Kerrang and Scuzz, and they just played email. Wait, you had a music channel? You had an actual music channel called Kerrang? I knew of the magazine, but I didn't know it had an actual proper music channel. Oh, we had Rage as well. ABC Rage, which was awesome. If you've never heard of Rage, Rage was so. That first channel or first show that I talked about was like on the main channels, like your channel 10, 7 and 9. Rage was on ABC. Australian ABC is the Australian Broadcast Federation Corporation, and it's like it's government taxpayer run, but Rage was awesome. It had like a lot of underground music, and they'd even bring in guests who were like actors, comedians, or musicians, and they would host a segment where they would just play their favorite music. And Jensen, thank you so much for the follow too. Appreciate that. Sorry, I try to give out information, but I'm yapping too much about music. You never experienced TRL? No, what's TRL? I've heard of it from... Actually, I've heard... Is it a... Can I tell you, I've heard of that acronym before from a Eminem song called White America. Is it... What is it? More respectful to the crazy effort they put in with the movie. Good, good. The crunchy eating sound is so satisfying. It really is. I love the clicks. Little taps as well. Stardew Valley really has like nice sounds. Yeah, it's that? Okay. I go to TRL, look how many hugs I get. Yeah, I think that's... I'm old. It was on MTV. It had like celebs on, played music and did pop culture stuff. All right. Sorry, it's apparently that's the only Eminem song I know. Womp womp indeed. Oh, he's going high. He doesn't like going high, but he's doing it. I want to bring Alex to an overcrowded convention where we have to wait long in line for it. That sounds like my hell. The reason why I don't like crowds is I'm a big fella, so I'm constantly aware that I'm potentially like in everyone's path. So I don't like being in crowds or conventions, or not to say that I've been to conventions. Oops. Not a fan of like crowds and stuff. Would you ever stream Starbound sometime? Yeah, for sure. There is a never say never. Except some games. I don't know yet. Also, it's the first time I made it to the ghost level, which I quite like, and I messed up immediately. The ghost level, technically, is the last level that you play that can beat Mayor Lewis's high score. Friendship is magic, guys, for sure. So it was worth it. It was worth it, baby, to watch the new Avatar movie. Yeah, look big though. I quadruple everyone. I'm like, I'll waddle in. Like, they have to go on the side to pass through stuff. I don't know. Damn it. The ghost was in a rude spot. It really was. And I messed that one up. I need all the fruit. The good thing is, I'm also quite tall. So I can see things quite far. Which is... I feel bad for when I go to concerts. Oh no. Because I didn't know this was a bad thing because of who I am. But going to concerts, and then you go to like you go to social media now, and like on TikToks and stuff, people talk about the big people that were in front of them, like the really tall people that were in front of them at concerts, blocking their view, and I go, oh no, that's probably been me. I've been like feeling the groove of the music, jumping around. How tall? Like 186, I think. Hey Lily, how are you? Ah, no, that was horrible. So what I've started to do instead, whenever I go to a concert, I arrive early, I pick one spot, and I just stay there for the entire 3-4 hours. Don't move, don't even go to the bathroom, just stay there. And then wait until the concert. So I can be like, well, technically, I've not moved. Can't help that. Yeah, I can. I got to, if I take out my own kneecaps, I'll be good. Ooh. I don't know how we got there. Oh yeah, because, no, Mr. Cat brought us here. Yeah, you just gotta crouch. That's what I should do. If I hear people complaining about, like, that I'm too tall in front of them, I'll just crouch down and just be like, look, I'm like you. I mean, oddly specific. How tall are you? Oh, yes, good. This one, I can... It's always luck whether I get the fruit. So I don't bother trying, unless it's like right in front of me. Would I miss the Junimo card stream? No, just a quick little cart game run. Quick little cart game run. Quick get beat Mayor Lewis's score. 5-5. I have no idea what that translates to, but it's fair. Actually, if I just if you say 5-5, I'll just pretend it means 55 centimeters, and we're good to go. Oh no. Feel bad, feel bad for you giants, especially Aussies, because you're tall in airplanes. Oh, I hate airplanes. You know the positioning when people move back on airplanes and stuff. The person in front of me cannot move back because my knees are like already like jutted up right up against the door. On airplanes where they've they've been made to be like, I swear it never used to be like this, but when I say this, right, I'm 32 and like I've said I'm a big lad, but when I was 18, 19, 20, I was bigger, much bigger, and I would fit on airplanes easily. I fit on airplanes, like I sit on the seat and I strap the belt in. When I was younger, I used to have the extension, and so I'm like, yeah, look at me go. But I swear they're smaller because my knees are just like pushed right up against the front seat, and I know that it's pretty a hot topic. I've seen at least, where it's just like, you know, they want to move back, it's their chair, but if you move back on me, then I will, like, I can't, you won't work. My knees are just already there. I've had people like hold down and like really shove their chair back, and I'm like, I'm still here. You can't. You're not getting stuck on anything. You're getting stuck on the cartilage of my knees. Sorry. Oh no, that sucks. I blame my mother. She's tiny. She's like 150 centimeters. So I don't know what happened there. Would blame my father, but he's also tiny. So I don't know. What's the correct measurement? Yeah, 165 centimeters. Oh, nice. I was 165 centimeters once when I was 9, 10, I think. I remember, or 11. I remember being in a certain class and finding out the teacher's height was 160 something centimeters and being taller than her. Sorry, 33. You're right. Do you also get mad at things built at kid height? Not really. I can reach down for. If I was drinking out of the sinks at kid height, I might get a little bit. It might get harder, but thankfully I don't have to do that. Actually, water fountains when they're like at tiny heights, yeah, that's a struggle. Okay, we're in the level that I like to be on. Alright, never mind. Is your heart... if your heart is bigger than your height, that's more important. If my heart is bigger than my height, I feel like if my heart is 186 centimeters, things are really, really bad. I don't think my heart's ever going to be able to pump blood well. Alex, we died? Yeah, we did grey. We had to. I'm talking about being kind. Yeah, but I don't have... my arteries will not be able to do that. Sorry guys, I can't be kind to you today. My arteries cannot handle it. Oh, hold up. Can you help me out? Hang on one sec, just gotta feel the pulse. Ooh, it's a little weak today. Sorry, I can't help you. Come back tomorrow. I promise you it'll be a little bit more effort. The doctor said no kindness today. Just hold your heart above your head. Sorry. I'll just grab it real quick. You're 152 centimeters? I remember being 152 centimeters once. I think my mother is that tall. Oh, sorry. My mother is that height. I'll have to check. When I see her next, I'll get the measuring tape out. Best is 81k. I barely got 50k for skin of your teeth. Well done though. That's very impressive, Astrid. Honestly, I just I come back here every now and then just to make sure that Mayor Lewis's name is not even a thought of this arcade machine. This is all in spite of Lewis. No. I really wanted to go for the fruit thing. Classic cars. How old were you when you were 152 centimeters? Like, yeah, I think it was primary school. Let's go 7. Mum, hold still. I need to measure you for people on the internet. Stop moving. You should join on 4 different accounts and wipe him off the board. He's Lewis is off the board completely. So I just like, they all say Alex, my name, which is my name. But I think it'd be funny if I just completely write out and just like Alex is better than, and then it's just be like Mayor Lewis. I've got the arcade machine inside my house. Add extra inches by putting your heart over your head. Mom, stay still. Also, put your heart over your head. I heard it adds extra height. Ooh. And so what I do as well, for anyone who cares, who everyone is listening, is play this regularly whenever it's Mr. Cheese Quest. Alright, I think I should focus. Should. Probably won't though. Story of my life. Like generally, you'd want to follow the coins, but there's no real crap. That's not good. Never mind. You feel like you're the reason for card game? No. Oh yeah. For random card game. Oh yeah, this is a random card game. You're so right. I was going to try to get the golden clock today. What's the hardest level? I think it's I like the final level a lot. The mushrooms. I think the level with the mushrooms where they're going up and down. You also asked for card game. That's fair. There's been multiple asking for card games. You're right. I wanted to put you all together in one request. I should jump off so I can go back to trying to get money. This happens every time. You played the other game, you never understood it? The Prairie King? Hey, how you doing this effortlessly? I don't think I'm doing too great, to be honest. But, I mean, that's comparison to my better times. The 81,000, whatever, that high score there. But honestly, it's been, you know what I did? I sat there and I just played for 3-4 hours straight. Whoops. Over and over again. The entirety of a stream. And then I did the next stream. Batch processing, that's it. That's what it all comes down to. So I think it was like 2 streams back to back until I beat the regular legitimate card. And then, alright, thanks Boulder. And then the endless was the whole thing. Because of the quest to get more Mr. Chief points. Fruit. Alex, we died? Oh my god, yeah we did. Nearly smacked myself into a boulder. No one is more devoted to card game than you. I'll let you fight about it. It feels like I'm the most... I don't want to say I'm the most dedicated to card game, but it feels like I'm up there. Oh, what farm type did I choose? I just chose the regular one, the normal one. This isn't as far as like Stardew Valley playthrough goes, I've always played it a little bit, like through a little bit, and not like really done too much. You know, saw what a year was like, and then stopped playing. So I never really sat down and played Stardew Valley to the level and to the extent that it was here. I only thought the game literally was a year, and then it just kept repeating. So, can I get it? Yes, I can. So, yeah. I didn't know what farm to pick, so I just went vanilla. There's a whale? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Big fella. Alright, so this is... Never mind. I don't know what's happening. My brain's breaking here. Alex, we died? Yeah, we did, Gray. We had to. I really like that level too, but I don't know what happens. I get really excited. I think that's it. What minigame is this? This minigame is called Junimo Kart. Junimo Kart. Sorry, I was drinking coffee. It's fun. It's like... It reminds me of Flappy Bird in a way. Or I don't remember what game this reminds me of. It's a arcade game that's in Gus's Tavern in Stardew. It's really fun. I know a lot of people say it's really hard, which it is. But it's like a it's fun rhythm game, really. It's a lifestyle, my religion to... It runs my lives and dreams. What, card game? Yeah. Oh god, horrible. Horrible today. No, I missed that. Doing it effortlessly, answering. Ah, no. Effortlessly. Okay, I'll give you effortlessly. For sure. Terribly? Yes. Alex, we died? Yeah, we did, Gray. We had to. I missed the cherry. So I just had to give it another restart. It's important to get all the fruits early for endless mode. Actually, for regular mode too. Because the fruits will allow you to get extra lives in normal mode, but in endless mode it allows you to get extra points. 50,000 points is what you need to beat Mayor Lewis, which is roughly beating the ghost level with a couple of batches of fruits. If you know fruits, then you'll still be under after the ghost level. Fruits are nice and free. You're right. Who are we to turn down a gift horse in the fruit? We turn down a Junimo horse in the fruit mouth. He can't man because he's too busy playing games, and that's why I like to beat his score. I like to beat Mayor Lewis's score so that Mayor Lewis is is reminded that he has to do a job and he can't sit around and play video games all day. That's my job. Now that's saying. Thanks, Alex. Alright, here we go. This is where I need to do better focusing. See, I like the speed of this one. I think the speed it's a lot faster. Just, I get really unlucky with some ghosts. And the barricade placements. No! I knew it. Ah, dang. Oh. Alex, we did. Yeah, we did. We did, Gray. Okay, it is. It's 4:30 in the morning for me. So I've got roughly an hour of streaming. I want to go all the way through to Wine Wednesdays. So we're going to do one really good one. And then whatever I end up, we call it. And the good one's going to go all the way to the ghost. And then I'll be like, all right, time to hit the farm. Australia has obscure TV shows. And I know that those TV shows are shared across the world, some of them. Like, for instance, Neighbours, which is a soap opera about neighbours. Same with Home and Away, a soap opera about being at home, and it's also away somewhere, about some sort of beach place in Australia. Completely fictional. What I want to know is like, and I know some people sort of see that, and they see like old reruns internationally. What I want to know is, does anyone sort of get shows that are like the real obscure Australian shows, like Russell Coit's All Aussie Adventures? Because if you, because if you haven't seen it, I'm sure you might, I don't know, maybe it's not been memed, but it was a TV show. Oh wait, Kath and Kim. You probably most might have heard of Kath and Kim, but one of the actors, is that show still running? No, it's off completely. Oh, Neighbours? Yeah, that's still running. That show will never die. All Aussie Adventures had the Kel from, no, Kel? Yeah, Kel from Kath and Kim, or was it the other one? One of the fellas from Kath and Kim, and he would dress up as like, not necessarily like a Steve Owen, oh no, not Steve Owen-esque, but kinda ish, wearing khakis and traveling around Australia. And his whole thing was he was a bumbling idiot and would always cause horrible attempts whilst also filming this like outdoor reality show, like outdoor sort of adventuring show. It was, I distinctly remember it being really funny. But I mean, I was 10 or 12. That's so fair. Never heard of Kath and Kim either. Interesting. I saw Katya and oh, what's that podcast that Katya does? Nah, I'm lost. Nah, that was bad. Do you want to buy decaf caffeinated coffee? No. Oh, actually, I do have some, just in case. I'm trying to... I like the taste of coffee, but I'm trying to, like, not drink it too much. So, I do have a little bit of decaf, but, we've also, figured out that we're getting a coffee machine for Christmas from the fam, so I'll be consuming a lot more coffee, I guess. Didn't even buy any, like, probably a way to sort of curb my semi-energy drink slash, not really addiction, but consumption spending. I think Home and Away is 38 seasons for what? Oh, so many things, Vampy. There's car crashes and stuff that can happen. Someone murdered a brother and has come back from the dead. All that stuff. They have to, they write that like once every 4 or 5 seasons. It's an addiction if you can't go without something? Okay. Heavy consumption. Alright, big fella. You and me. I didn't get the full fruits of the winter one, but... What decaf brand you buy? Oh, just this cheap old... Nope. Just a cheap oldie. One. I'm not a coffee aficionado. And when sort of like trying to sort of think of like what kind of coffee machine that I would want, I saw reviews and I saw like feedback and even like Bean's feedback and stuff where people say, oh, it's XYZ, this kind of smoothness, this bitterness, it's not good because it's too bold and stuff. And to be honest, I've never really cared. I will sit there with a instant coffee and make a just a brown sludge because I know the effects that it's going to have from me, which is it's going to wake me up. And that's been the true driver. Flavor was just, yeah. Looking for good decaf brands that don't taste like winter. Do you have a Aldi? I'll try it and I'll let you know. I haven't tried it yet. An Aldi. It's a A-L-D-I. Oh, sorry. Aldi. Aldi. Oh dear. I haven't always 38 seasons and continuing. Sometimes things need to end. How dare you? Close to reach day, home and away, etc. What is it like? We belong together. You know that forever and ever. No matter where you are, you're my shining star. I think that's the theme song. Okay, here we go. No matter what, this will be the final run of Jinimacart. And then I gotta focus on doing things like earning gold. This is going really well. So far, everything's been quite nice, except for that. Oh, but he managed to nail past it. And then this part here is going okay too. Another sort of ghost barricade situation. But he just got the last fruit, so now this should be smooth sailing. It just depends on what happens at the end, and there it is. 50,000 score. That's another. Mayor Lewis is off the board. God, it feels good to beat him. Every time. I love it. It's just something about making sure that he is reminded at how bad he is. See you later. This is where it just everything just this is the one I hate. Well, I'm not good at, I should say, because it's all about like bouncing levels, and that kills me as well. And then I need to sit up for more. And okay, never mind. You playing the angry game? This causes angries? Oh, here we go. Oh, I love this level. I rarely get to play it. Never mind. What are we done? Anyway. Kegs. Well, it was really fun though while it lasted. I thought Aldi's in the UK. No, it's in the US. Oh, good. There you go. Yeah. Aldi's really good. Oh, it's already over. It's alright. Be happy that it happened. And hang. Let's make some mother effing money. And do that instead. Mother flipping money. And iron. I feel like I brought all the death with me. That's fine. It was going to end, Bex. It was going to end. Thank you so much for the co-poster and the heart movies. Seriously. Too generous. Way too generous. You do not have to do that at all. Bye, card game. I'll miss you. Bye, card game. Now, hello, making money. Make a cartoon show about Rey Mysterio? Really? Rey Mysterio, growing up, Rey Mysterio was my absolute favorite wrestler. I think because he was so small. So everyone always counted him out. You'd just be like, whoop, whoop. The history of Rey Mysterio, I think, is really fascinating too. Luchador, yeah. Guess masked superheroes are better than guys showing their face. It was funny, Rey Mysterio. When he turned heel, like, and when he turned heel, he showed his face, and he was like, this was when he was in WCW prior to joining the WWE. That was fun moments. I didn't watch Australia shows as a child. That's so fair. You weren't missing out on much. Except, I've said this one before. There was this TV show. I think it was called Starforge, Star System, or something like that. And the whole premise of the show was like, humanity, or the world Earth is dying. So they sent out pods of a bunch of people to try to find life on another planet. And this was the story. But it had such a sick opening track. Actually, let's bring it back. It was awesome. What was it called? It was like... I probably shouldn't do it. Nah, I gotta. Australian sci-fi show. Teens. It was for teens. Australian sci-fi teen TV show. No. About a spaceship. I have showed you this before, yeah. Silver Sun. Silver Sun theme.
Starrunner leaves on its 90-year journey to the New World. On board, an elite young crew and 550 settlers frozen in suspended animation.
Something like that. Yeah, anyway, sorry. Yeah, it gets stuck in my head all the time. Gives me Xenon vibes. I like it. Alex, get frosted tips. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. I will. But don't tempt me. I'm going to. Sorry, I just think of that show and just takes me back. Something about the Batman can be controversial too, but Gotham is ruled by the rich, evil like almost. Wait, I think I love the concept of Batman. The fact that one day. Wait, is it? Do I go deep? One day you'll have to tell me about this beverage called milk. Sorry, I gotta voice everyone before I Otherwise, what am I doing here? I like the concept of Batman is just like canonically can beat everyone. Mechanically. I used to like The Undertaker, Rey Mysterio, John Cena, and Big Show growing up. Oh, love it. Yeah, Rey Mysterio, Undertaker was awesome with the theme and the slow walking. John Cena, I was a Batista fan, so John Cena was the devil to me. Big Show. Well, it's a big show. The Girl from Tomorrow. Why is that familiar? Oh my god, it is too. Another... Goddamn. We were so good with our sci-fi TV shows. So this one came out in 1990 to 1992. Alana is a 14-year-old girl from the year 3000, lives on Titan's, Saturn's moon. They were sent to Earth to be educated. On Earth, she has guidance who teach her how to use the transducer so that she can achieve her ambition, becoming a healer. She has 3 distinct dots. We love sci-fi stuff. Oh, at the start of the series, she's kidnapped by Silverthorn, a criminal from the year 2500, and brought back in time 1990. Wow. Who was John Howard? From blue healers. Okay, I gotta stop. The dots on her head. Yeah. That's what I distinctly remember, the dots on her head. And keep that link nearby. Undertaker scared you growing up when we grew up with Stone Cold Steve Austin? Yeah. Stone Cold Steve Austin. And the Attitude Era. I love talking about wrestling. Yeah, let's keep this up. Let's keep this conversation. Please do the Batista entrance. I think I'd do it injustice. I hated Triple H. I hated Evolution. Randy Orton, I hated as well growing up. And then, so when I say I hate, I'm talking like, you know, just as like fans and be like, God, they're so mean. They're so mean to the people that I like. But I like Randy Orton now. Very punchable face, effective heel. Eddie Guerrero was absolutely fantastic. I love Eddie. Hey Trevor, how are you? I wasn't allowed in a venue in Sydney because I was wearing an Eddie Guerrero shirt. In my defense, I didn't know I was going to go out to said venue for a where it was like a little bit more, not, I wouldn't say upper class because apparently it's not really that upper class, but it's like a little bit more yeah, wear collars. And I was wearing an Eddie Guerrero shirt with a hoodie. They didn't like me. You didn't like The Rock much? I like it even though The Rock much until he got into the movies. That's so fair. The Rock was quite famously not liked too much on as a wrestler for the longest time. Like when he first debuted, he was like hated by other wrestlers, and even by the fans. The fans weren't too much of a fan of the fact that he like was like a nepo baby. He sort of like, oh, his father was Rocky as well, and this is baby Rocky, and then they were just like, we don't care. Prove to us that you're good, and then he turned heel. He's been heel for a long time, actually. You got the last one, did you? Oh, you did too. Sorry, Lily. Well done. In my defense, I think I was too vibing with the music. Did I say Rocky's? Yeah, actually, to be honest, Rocky's dad is an nepo baby, I guess. Rocky's grandfather was, The Rock's grandfather was a wrestler too. Wrestling is very family orientated. So it's like, so generally, wrestling, there's like long generations of wrestlers. Thanks, Alex. You're welcome. If you smell, I still like him there. Rey Mysterio was second generation. Actually, I think he's even further than that. Like Roman Reigns? Yeah, Roman's pretty good. Roman and the Shield. Shield, I thought the Shield was good with Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins. And I quite like how Dean Ambrose became John Moxley and John Moxley's stuff. Still wrestling to this day, very good. He's nice eyes. Rey Mysterio is I want to know his family. He was trained by Rey Mysterio, of course. So Rey Mysterio and the Guerrero family are quite close in Mexico, I'm pretty sure. His uncle was Rey Mysterio. And his family is... yeah, just there's a lot of... The Mysterio family is quite big. Batista is such a cool, humble guy. Yeah, yeah. Oh, and Filipino too. Great. Sin Cara was cool, but I heard his idea failed. Oh, have you seen what Sin Cara is up to nowadays? I think he's now completely Mystico. Maybe I can play D&D soon. Oh, nice. Sorry, I got really talking into wrestling. Sorry. It's like a sleeper agent's just woken up. Oh, we're talking about wrestling. Okay. Oh, good. Finally. When is Big Cheesy making his debut? Oh, once he just keeps eating that cheese. Oh, the women's wrestling. I quite like a lot of the Japanese women's wrestlers are absolutely insane. They hit hard and they have come up with some absolutely insanely crazy moves. Honestly, a little bit of the Japanese wrestling is what got me back into wrestling. Was watching it as a kid, like as a young teenager, was going, oh hell yeah, go Batista, you're a big dude. I want to be a big dude when I grow up. And then I was watching, I think it was just randomly, I used to work late nights in a place that was all late nights, and so not much was on TV. Well, there's not much that you could really like watch, and I didn't want to sit there and I didn't even want to be here. I had nothing really else on, so I just sort of watched wrestling. I saw what was on. I think there was Wrestle Kingdom or some sort of Japanese New Japan show that was on. I watched it and I was like, oh, this is sick. Have you seen all of the series Glow? No, I haven't actually. Oh yeah, I gotta move the loot blocks later. I just wanted to dump them there so that they were out of the way. Because I was carrying them in my inventory. What I am going to do though, real quick, is sort of visit, to bring it back to the game before I keep yapping, is revisit all the characters, just to see if there's any other cutscenes that I might be missing. You're more into Xena Warrior Princess? Oh, I love Xena. Yeah. Lucy Lawless, that was great. Xena was a fantastic show. At least from what I remember as a child. Do you like Moonlight Peaks? You don't have to be friends with people to go into their houses. That's good. You just have to buy a key. Archaeology office is open till... Oh. I've already been inside. What about in here? Wait, is this fully upgraded? Yeah, we're fully upgraded. Thanks, Clint. Let's keep going this way. That's how this exists. You cannot enter the theater without a ticket. No, that's fine. Honestly, fair. It was a very educational show, you know? No, it's been pretty quiet all around. It appears I might have been able to do what's needed in this area. Honestly, same here, Fox. You don't really get it. You didn't really know back then. Just whatever your parents taught you, and they were not good. We're not good at teaching. I want a new Stargate show. Really, that'd be good, actually. I watched Stargate Atlantis. I thought that was really good. Yeah, apparently I watched a lot of TV shows, but yeah, apparently I just watched a lot of TV shows back then, but not so much these days. Like, name a more recent show, and there's a high chance I haven't watched it. If you're a wrestler, would I be hero or heel? I'd definitely be a heel. On Netflix to finish the OA series? I've heard about that, actually. Heard that was a show that I should have watched. Is it pretty good? Heels have better storylines, and the heels have more fun. Grey. Baby faces are all just like, I'll beat you, heel. The heels are like, I'm going to destroy your family. Or there is a position called tweeners, which is what everyone wants to be. A tweener is the in between a heel and a baby face, and they're generally like someone who's generally good but will do bad things to be good, which is also quite fun. No, I really just walked around. Zendaya's in season 2? Oh, really? Oh wait, that is sci-fi, wasn't it? Just I'm waiting for this all to come through, all to tick over. But trying to get all the kegs in ready. Yeah, it's just all oak resin, which I 100% do not have. He was raised by TV. That's so fair. That I get. Makes perfect sense here. You need to watch Severance if you haven't seen it. Oh yeah, I've been meaning to. That's another sort of show that I think I should watch. X-Files, the kid messed you up? Really? How so? I never watched X-Files. I really should. What I just finished the other day. We're watching Veep by Armando Iannucci. And then it's good but so trippy. I like that. I should probably watch it. The writing and production of Severance is so good, especially if you're into psychological thrillers. Interesting. I will have to check. We're talking X-Files? Yes. Make it to level 100 in the Skull Cavern, however you can't eat or drink anything in there. Sweet. Oh, yes. So yeah, I'll probably have to watch X-Files. What'd you like most? What'd you like about it, Traveler? CC. No. Traveler. 72 staircases. I can do it. Which means I just need to do 20... Oh, the percentage is 89% grey. Supposed to play video games with friends later, but I'm sleepy. Make the choice for me. Probably... Yeah, probably sleep, to be honest. Don't listen to me. I only remember watching that one episode where this guy worked at the circus as a parasitic twin and nothing else. Really? That's cool. That's really cool, actually. I have 75 mega bombs. I can't eat anything here, and I've got 72 staircases, but I've got a week. So I can wait until Sunday, where I can do trades for jades. And then, yeah, let's do that. Wait till Sunday, trades for jades. But for now, sleep. Skip gaming then. Good night, eh? Rest up. Game tomorrow when it's more exciting. Was that a yawn? It was a yawn. Thanks for calling me out on the yawn. And the girl next door, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. It's alright. If for me it wouldn't be a question, I'd curl in bed and wake up the next day like oops. Exactly. Honestly, games are a lot more enjoyable when you're fully rested. Hello friend, the Mountain Lake has been kind to me lately. I'd like to share my good fortune with you. Linus. Thank you for the largemouth bass, Lions. We got $589,000 left of money. We really need... Today, I think, the starfruit will be ready for harvest on the island. Oh, and it's raining. Okay, good. All right, here is where we do this, Taryn. I think. Okay, my 5 notebooks. So here. So it's like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 1. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. I might have already done it. Probably thinks this is complete. There you go. What if I do it down here? So this is 1, 2, 3. Or is this, or am I doing this as 4? So it's like 1, 2, 2. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1. I don't know. I think I might have already done this. Part of me thinks of this has been completed. But the mermaid's just sitting there just like, yeah, you've played this song before, please stop. You don't believe I'm playing this request fam? Is it this? Two, 3... What does the journal say? Expanding arrangement of stones upon the bank. The stones are as big as 1s and stones as big as 5s, were they? Whoa, 5. So it's like, maybe it's like stones as big as 1s, stones as big as 5. So we're saying that this is like 2. And this is 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, let's give it a try. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She's like, sit and smile. Genius! Genius! Apparently I never did it. Horse, arrive. She's like, this, I really need to stop playing this terrible music. I've put the sticks on the, I've put the rocks on the ground for you, buddy. Play the song. Play the song. Your brain is an interesting place, I've heard, but it's not been said to me as a compliment. I'm proud of you. You get a sticker? Hell yeah. I felt myself about to say a stinker. I'm proud of you. You get a stinker. Golden walnuts found 130 out of 130. Okay, so that means there is now only 2 things that we need to do to get this completion tracker perfected. 3% of the crafting recipes, which I still have no idea what I'm missing, and I might have to look it up, and then the golden clock, which is what I'm working towards. It was a compliment? No, you should say what CC said. I get a stinker. So that was the last one. It was hidden in the notes of the journals. I think I thought I did it and just never really thought as much about it, but there we go. You get a stink bug. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Ethics. What do I do with the stink bug? Alright, so... Wait, how many... 61 kegs ready to go. Good. You let it outside? Okay. Thanks, Ethics. Do you want to take care of that for me? Thanks. I appreciate it. I might take all this ancient fruit with me. Sure, thank you. Hey, Amy. The grind is real. It really is. And hey, Parker, how you doing? Yeah, trying to go for the golden clock. And I just found all of the walnuts just now. So, which is great. So, but that means there's only 2 things left to do for perfection. And I'm gonna get it no matter what. No matter what. I'm gonna get that perfection. Nothing's gonna stop me. How's the night going? It's going good. It's going good. Early morning, and I can feel the tingling of my chemical drink as I'm like slowly getting more and more awake. I'm gonna get it like no one else has. I'm gonna get it like everyone has. I'm glad you know it's going well. Oh, chill tonight. You won't say anything. Save your money, please. That was too much. That was too much, Parker. You're honestly too kind. Ooh, hang on. There you go. And then you. There you go. And then you. There you go. And you can continue being automated. Alex, if you sell everything in your chest, you'll have a clock by tomorrow. It feels wrong. Honestly, the way that you said that with such confidence feels wrong. So I probably can't believe you. What I will instead is just take it back and check. Can you have a frog? Absolutely. Absolutely. What if you sell half of what you already have? No, no, no. Play all the games I wish I would patiently have. Oh, that's just sleep deprivation. that old thing. That old little chestnut. Sleep deprivation. Don't worry about that. It'll catch up to me in the next 30 years. Don't you worry. In 20 years. So, when it comes to raging capitalist, I apologize. Please. When it comes to the amount of wine bottles and the amount of stuff that I've got, technically I've got 557 bottles of wine, of good old Starfruit wine, and $636,000 worth here. 1.7 mil. I've also got, what's my other big spender? The ancient fruit jelly is $885,000, and of course the ancient fruit wine, 424.20. What a wow! What a random assortment of numbers that is. That has no significance outside of the stream whatsoever. So all this combined, I should have about $2 million. So that's good. Now it's just like, okay, now it's just like tomorrow is Wine Wednesdays, and Wine Wednesdays will bring in another batch of Starfruit wine. So that's going to, then that's the day I'll probably sell a lot of this. Probably. Most definitely. Let's keep doing this. Hey, and Monitor, how are you going? I'm going to bed early. Alexis, thank you so much for the hand heart. That is way too kind. Seriously. You don't have to do that at all. Me too. It's just throw the computer out. I'm frustrated. That's fair. And then CC says, let me know when you throw it. Computer parts are expensive these days. Gotcha. At this rate, I'll buy a DDR4 computer just so that something can play something. Actually, I think my laptop is DDR4. I think, and then I had to buy a RAM for it. And order it from Germany. But it was actually not too expensive because the specific RAM I needed wasn't ones that's in use from from all the Bitcoiners. You have the perfect emote from another channel for that. Hey, mostly. It was just a convenient number. It was just a very, very convenient number. And that just appeared. Is there a delay? Maybe. I think it'll be fine. There's a automatic delay that will kick in when my stream goes off, but the random delay is off. Okay, cool. I'm glad you've been good, Ant Monitor. I'm glad. Been up to much? I was lucky and got RAM before I went off for my server. 250 gig of RAM. Well done. Holy crap. Yeah, that is great timing. I really sort of like, every now and then I'll get into these urges where I look up what people have done for home labs, and then I look into it and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll do a home lab, easy, let me look up the price, and then I stop, and then I put my phone down and I stare out into the window and I think about life. Oh, it's Wednesday. What are we doing here? I need to go to the pub. Not to the pub. Dear Alex, here's a vegetable from the little garden I keep out back. You probably have more veggies than you know what to do with, but oh well. Caroline. Thank you, Caroline, for the potato. Grumps? Hey, TC, how are you? Why am I Grumps? Home lab sounds legal. No, it's good fun. You just have a server running and have all the things. Home lab and also space and dice. That's fair. That's so fair. Try getting that RAM. That would be great. In the somewhat distant future, my dream would be to have a lovely little home lab to do fun little things like spin up a Minecraft server and not have to do too much fees. You're tired, but you must read. What are you reading? Oh, actually, I think I've got a rough idea. I'm getting distracted again. It's Wine Wednesdays. New book? Oh, nice. Wine Wednesdays, means I need to go into here. I need to collect all this starfruit and all these kegs. I'm basically John Cena. You got a computer for your home server, that would be perfect. My problem is room at this stage. I've got too much stuff and not enough space, but that's all right. That's something I just sit here and I sit in my room going, wow, I've got too much space. Too much stuff. And every couple of months I go in and I somehow I remove a bunch of things and always find rubbish. Always find things that I can throw out. I think it's a hoarding mentality. Book 66 for the year. Nice. But definitely open to yeah, let me know what you're thinking of. I'm curious now. What does a carp look like? Oh, cool. It looks very fish. It does look very fish. Carps, I think, ideally, some of the fish indeed. Cool. Just finished Riftball and will be starting Duskbound today. Nice. How does it feel to be back into the resurgence of reading? Some fun little worlds out there. Good. Good. We're going to have all the money. No, I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot, Sparker. Some of the most fish, I could say. You know what? Carp is up there as some of the most fish. It's probably not my most favorite fish to eat, but definitely rainbow trouts are. Great Scott, right, Kokano? I need the money. Surely reading's good as lowered your screen time? No, that has been good. I remember having one of those lovely inspirational chats, conversations that you generally have in the gym when you're by yourself with one other person. And I remember talking, because the guy, he would come in every now and then. This was when I was at work, using the work gym. And he would like, yeah, we would just have random chats. And he talked about how he was reading all these like different like self-help books and stuff. And I said, oh, that's cool, but why don't you read something that's like, you know, kind of fun? Because he was getting fatigued by the books, and it was just like a lot to sort of read about. I was like, why don't you read something fun, like just like a nice like fantasy or sci-fi, like you're interested in, like with the TV shows that you talk about watching. And he was unconvinced because he thought it was a waste of time. I was like, not really. You're still engaging your brain, and you're stopping yourself from like, you know, trying to like, you know, getting overwhelmed with like a lot of the stuff that brain rots you, so to speak. And I think he eventually got to it, and he just had to get there on his own. Thankfully. And then I think he got to it by reading Dungeon Crawler Carl. Which, you know, good on him. There you are. Yeah, no, it's good. Sorry, I just kind of started staring out into the open space. I self-help by ignoring myself. You talk to people at the gym? Sometimes. Not so much anymore. Reading... Can't stand a book unless there is a war scandal or something super interesting within the first 5 pages. Whoa. Yeah, that's so fair. I was ruined by books because I thought, well, there were some books that I started reading, trying to like read into again. They were just absolute lore exposition dump for like the first 10 pages. And it's just like, what? But I mean, some games do that now. But some of the best games, they just let you experience the war and just go straight into it. Am I extroverted? Yeah, it's a bit of a mix, I guess. Especially when they make it all like with fantasy words. In the dark times, there was sarcophagus bloodlines, and then there was those other smelly bloodlines, and then the twisting with the rose darkness all over the stuff. It's just too much. Kegged, completely kegged up, but I've got 20 kegs left. The paths are the same. Yeah, they are. Yeah. Do you enjoy poetry? That's nice. What poetry do you usually go for? Or just like whatever speaks to you? Oh, I should probably do this one. Right here, bud. Alright. It's time to go away. No worries, take care, Parker. Have a good night too. Evening, Joker, how are you? And thanks so much. I can't wait to have a read. Like to be invisible at the gym and don't exist. That's so fair. So you should. I mean, you know, if that's what you want to do, for sure. now. There's another little spot. So kind of. You are all the kind ones for hanging out with me. I'm just playing games. Please. Not much is happening, Joker. How are you going? And here is the other lovely little sneaky location that I heard that you can do this. Right inside the bus tunnel. We're going to have 2 locations for Wine Wednesdays. I'm on Ram Wash for the night now. Good luck with Ram Wash. Alex, you put up with me and that's pretty kind. You're nothing. You're not of concern. You put up with me. It's the complete opposite. I wonder if I probably could make this snake around, but for now. You like my company? And I appreciate that. Makes me happy. You're too kind. You're way too kind. Seriously, this is just me. I'm just playing games. I'm not gonna... This will never be a, you know... leeching off the... as I say that. Neutral Noodle, thank you so much for the heart me. You're way too generous. Seriously. I could never do something like a sound of you know, doing this in a sense of where you go to people, viewers, people who are watching, and go, you all need to contribute financially to me. I don't like that. Never have, and I never will. And I don't like it when I see that kind of stuff around. Just your sheer presence is way too much. Slow it down. No, just your sheer presence is so much more than what should be asked for and should be considered. You choosing to hang out with me, that's heaps. Then why would I want to push that? Okay, I'll leave then. Alright, no worries. Take it. See you soon. Alright, bye. What's up with all the inconveniences? You're fine. You've got no inconvenience. You got any mobile game recommendations? I was playing, I didn't mean to... Why am I screenshotting my game? I was playing Mormons a bit, because I quite enjoyed it. Because it kind of felt like Slay the Spire a little. Mormons, yeah, it's like a one of those free to play. No, not the religion. Mori, but that spelling is okay. Mori and MENS. So it felt to me like a little bit like a it's I think it's akin to, you know, those games that are like those free-to-play games where there is like if you buy skins and stuff, that's where they get a lot of their money. Can't remember what games are like that. Yeah, I was playing that, and it was because it's kind of a little bit Slay the Spire. Otherwise, Slay the Spire or Balatro. The guy says probably talking about you. He doesn't want you to have the free RAM. Ah, damn it! I knew it. I knew it. Curse you, Parker. I'll get the free RAM somehow. Curse you. There you go. So now I've got 2 locations of random little wine developers. I'm off to sleep. Good night. Good night, Parker. I'll get that free RAM. Skins or human skins? Definitely human skins, yeah. You can buy a human skin. Here's my last dollar. I take your last dollar and I throw it on the ground. And I say, you don't have to do that here. Throw it away. Now it's no one's last dollar. It'll be someone's first dollar. How do you oh yeah, did you get the spelling, Jocko? Sleep deep enough for us to steal the ram. Yes, good, good. 313 bottles of starfruit wine was from that run, plus the 20 that I've gotten before. And I'll type it out in here for you, Mormons. Mormons Jocko. If my thing works, my keyboard links in. So what I do is I sit here and I just spam. Oh, there we go. Nope. There you go. Romans. There you go. My last dollar has dirt on it? Yes, yes, but it's my dirt. It's our dirt now. Mm-hmm. Yes. I think this is good. What else should I try and just sneak sell? The silence is heavy. But you download Mormons on my phone, the grocery store will become demonic. That's so fair. Yeah, you gotta be careful about that. No worries, Jocko. Can't be home invasion. The guinea tanks. Okay, let's see. How much will this be in the morning? And Thunderbucks, thank you so much for the follow too. Oh, back, sorry. Now you. Now you. And I don't have too many hordes of stuff. All those wine, that's pretty much it. The big horde. So Mayor Lewis comes in your house to get your wares. Risky. Yeah. And that's how, or it just goes into a tunnel and shoots out from the side. Take care, Joko. Enjoy the company of everybody else. Appreciate that. All right, it's getting late. Let's take a look. Holy heck. $4.5 million. 5.1 million. Wait. Where's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? I need you, wizard. I can't shout a lot. What's that? That's like me shouting. Or just wizard. Or wizard. Wizard. I need you. Hello, you know how I'm a really good son-in-law? Hi. You mustn't tell anyone, but I believe that one of the locals is actually my daughter. I could be mistaken. It's rare, but it does happen. Well, that confirms that. Okay. I thought we were all just hypothesizing, but I didn't think that it's actually... Okay. Anyway. Oh, it's 10 million. Never mind. I thought it was 5. Back to the drawing board. Take care, Lillian. Enjoy. Are you off to Ari? I'm really glad you've become a part of our community. I've enclosed a 500 gold check from the Stardew Valley Agriculture Fund to help you continue your good work. Maybe you can buy some seeds with it. Sincerely, Mayor Lewis. Appreciate that. Hey, Rena, how are you going? I want to date the wizard, I guess, just because of the purple. That's so fair. Back to the drawing board. That's alright. We're in place now to earn a lot of money. Per day. Per week, not day. Our day earnings are terrible. Our week earnings are better. And plus we're getting more oak resin too. Which is what we need to upgrade. Mod duty? Alright, enjoy, Lillian. So I'll see through the end of this day, which actually won't be too long. It'll be a little day. And then, yeah, oak. Actually, what do I need to do to make the super tapper? So there's the tapper. And then here's the super tapper. Radioactive bars. Okay. Might save the radioactive bars for... Oh, yeah, you know what I should be doing? I should be looking up what this missing crafting recipe. What do I do? It's crafting recipes. I'll do while I can finally actually look something up. And continue trying to save money. Go close your eyes, see where it takes me. Alright, good night, TC. Enjoy. Good luck. May you sleep. Alright, what recipes could we be missing out on? Take this anyway, just in case. I don't think it'd be doing... Oh, it might be to do with furniture. Yes, good. You're ready. Alright, let's get the seeds to the side. And then finally, swipe through all this. So appreciate your big noting Syl, like the way that you did, CC, but I doubt that Syl will do anything to do with like breaking and entering. She's really bad as a criminal. She's a really bad criminal. And you. So, achievements. There are 3 achievements. Craft every item. No, not game saves. Miscellaneous. Garden pot, we've done. Scarecrows. Deluxe scarecrow, we've done. she didn't manage to break into my house. She I mean, is that what you call it when she's sort of sitting there all like sad and stuff and like looking like that I need to come in? Wait, mini obelisk? What the heck is that? Crafted item can be placed anywhere. 2 of them can be used. The crafting recipe obtained after completing the wizard's special order quest, Curious Substance. Oh, you son of a gun. It's a... Ah. Oh. It's one of... I have to do a quest. Oh, great. I've been not doing them. Okay, alright, so what that is, let me plant all this and then we'll do it. I've not done a single one of them because I couldn't be bothered. And then again, unfortunately, like my hubris, like Icarus and stuff, I unfortunately cursed myself to forget. That's a break-in? Ah, okay, never mind. I thought it was just very good social engineering. I guess so. Really good social engineering is also breaking in. Okay. Didn't even know obelisk was a thing. She broke into your hearts? Oh yeah, she did. God, she smelt while she did that. And then she ate all my food, you're so right. Did you sacrifice your children before? No, I didn't get children. So I didn't get them and I didn't turn them into doves. Which is a hilarious wild concept. I will say, also, you should probably, if you haven't already, speaking of turning into clouds or doves, should watch The Sheep Detectives. Or whichever it's called, The Sheep Detectives or just Sheep Detectives. Very fun movie about sheep. Kind of makes you want to have a sheep. That made me cry. Just this whole turn into doves reminded me of the sheep turn into clouds. You've watched it 3 times? That's so good. The whodunit, but with sheep. So, we'll whodunit, like, yeah, never mind. Cool, another big batch of starfruit to go into here. Ew done it, as in ew. E-W-U. E-W-E. There we go. We're back on top. You always forget that CGI. Yeah, right. It's pretty good CGI. You wait, in 15 years I'll look back at this movie going, oh, that was terrible CGI. Okay. I'm missing crafting recipes. And the crafting recipes is stopping me from completing the entire game. That is Hugh Jackman indeed. Absolutely. I'd like to put a coconut on my shelf. No. So the recipes apparently are unlocked from these quests. None of those. So the quests are some of the special order ones in particular. One of them is a wizard one called Curious Substance, which is a quest where the wizard requests for you to bring in goop. And then he'll give you the mini obelisk recipe. So I have to keep an eye out for the goop quest. As far as everything else goes, I think I've gotten everything. Like I'm zooming through the wiki just to see if there is something else that's potentially missed. Father wants goop. Father wants goop. Father, would you like some goop? So yeah, we gotta get that. Just zooming through to see if there's anything else. Oh, there's another one. Oh my god, oh my god. There are 3 things that I haven't found yet. There's another one, the Gunther special order. I didn't know Gunther was doing that. May randomly get the deliver 100 bone items. Okay, and then there's a Clint special order, which you get another thing called the Geode Crusher. So there's bone mill. Why is there 2 screens like don't start and play Stardew, so I know what's going on with that? It's just to show people the money and what day it is and what time it is. Nice little way for them to see that. And if they show me what time it is, if I have the time, then they could be like, Alex, you're out too late, you're out too late. And I'll be like, what? And then I fall asleep. Okay. Consumables. Running into bushes. Running into bushes. Wedding ring, yeah, we've got that. Oh no. So yeah, I think those are the recipes that we're missing is the special order stuff, which I've not done. So it's for you showing your flexing. Yes, yes, sorry, you're right. That's what it's for. For me to flex. And show off to be like, wow, look how much money. I thought you were asking about the tasks. Ah.
You're not a spy sent by the shadow people, are you? I'm keeping my eye on you.
I noticed that you're not selling the big stone. Is everyone still friends with me? Yes, they are. Oh, I've already got the big stone chest. Alright, good, good. Alright, so I have to do special orders. It's to show off when he passes out, that's it. Okay, so, alright, that's good to know. So, golden clock, we are halfway there. Maybe if we didn't spend the time playing Jinma card, but you know, it doesn't matter. The Hungry Challenge, in 4 days we can go down and do that, which is good, which means we'll get a bunch of ladder staircases from trading all the jade. And then we get ready to do the special orders. And if they do appear, we might have to zoom through the days. One more year, you got this, I think, right? I think that's all we need. The special orders come through at every week or so, I think. I have not been doing them. I've been slack as. I see them and I go, poof, I don't need to do that. Nonsense for me. So yes, so thank you so much for hanging out. Come next week, I'll be playing this more again, obviously, and that I might be zooming through the days a lot quicker. We'll probably try and squeeze in 2 weeks at a time versus just the 1 week of gameplay. So take care of yourselves. Appreciate you just chilling. You slacker. I am a slacker. We'll see you on Discord. See you on Discord if you want to hang out there. That's where I annoy people. And yeah, enjoy. Oh, I should probably go to sleep before anything bad happens. But yeah, enjoy yourselves. And other stuff. You know, hey, appreciate you for chilling. Hanging out with me. I said it before. I'm sitting here playing games and just doing nothing with my time. I'm using your precious seconds and minutes and days and hours and precious time on this planet. You are the best. You are the people and stuff. I can't think of what else to say. Bye.